Iron Man 3. I'm gonna say
Okay.
why it's not like the worst of the worst. Because a lot of people are bashing the movie for one reason and one reason alone, because of the twist. Because they didn't get the Mandarin. The Mandarin turned out to be some asshole in a suit. I get all that. But on a technical level, it was a good movie. And the fact that Robert Downey Jr. in the
Yeah,
movie, yeah. So
I don't. Yeah, I didn't. Iron Man 3 was that bad.
yeah. Plus, the
That's
action
just me
scenes actually
though.
pretty inventive. Pretty creative, especially when people got blown out of the plane, stuff like that. The Iron Lead, stuff like that. Robert Downey Jr. still
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. So there was a lot of good things in that movie. People get mad over one thing about the plot twist, and I didn't even see a problem with the plot twist. I think people misunderstood what the plot twist was. The whole point was that at the beginning of the movie, Tony Stark specifically said, "We create our own demons." That was the theme of the movie. So they were saying that we, in general, we always create our own demons. The Mandarin that Ben Kingsley was playing was a demon that what's his face asshole in the suit made. So we all create our own demons. We all want to point our fingers at the bad guy. Meanwhile, while we look at and point the finger at this guy, there's people behind the scenes getting away with all kind of other bullshit that we're not paying attention to, because we want to look at Bin Laden, we want to look at Gaddafi and all these mass murder stuff like that. Meanwhile, these big corporations fucking us over left and right. They just doing it right under our nose when they're paying attention to it. That's the point the movie's trying to make. The movie had a point to it. And the movie was even trying to say that no, he was never the Mandarin. Whatever asshole in the suit was, Seth Killian, that's his name, Seth Killian. He was the real Mandarin. And I understood what he was trying to do. Like, you're looking in the wrong direction. The real Mandarin is not the guy that you're pointing at. It's the guy behind him. Now, the problem I had with that is that it was a whitewash role. Because if you're having a white dude play the Mandarin, it's whitewashing. So if you're going to do that whole thing, stuff like that, I don't mind Ben Kingsley doing the thing he's going to do, but if you're going to do that, make the guy Asian. You could have had the same role, made him Asian. But as you had it now, you had a whitewash man.
And their excuse for why they didn't cast an Asian is bullshit. Like, oh, we didn't want to have a stereotypical, cartoony Asian in this role. I was like, well, you didn't have to. You could have got an Asian to play him. Not like, what did you have? We're gonna have him going ching chong and shit.
Right.
No, an Asian actor would not do that.
Right, just update the role. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to have, see my power. You don't have to do that in there. Just update the role. And if you'd have had Ben Kingsley playing the role, but had an Asian playing Seth Killian's role, then you would have updated the Mandarin's role, because Mandarin has done stuff like that. He's been a business tycoon in a 3-piece suit and shit like that, still beating the shit out of Iron Man. And you would have been right there. And people would have, and the fact that Killian was playing the real version of Mandarin would have flown over people's head. Because most people don't completely miss that, because he specifically says in the movie, "You're looking at me the whole time. I am the Mandarin." That is a direct quote. People completely miss that. Anyway, fifth worst movie. I went on too long about Iron Man 3. What's your 4?